Hi, I am Julia M. Spencer, real estate advisor, investor, and enthusiast, your #1 source for real estate advice online. And today I want to talk with this video a little bit about private money lending. I had an investor recently approach me with the fact that she really wants to get into real estate investing, but she didn't know how to get started because she had zero cash. So zero, no 401k, no savings, no loans that she could get from anybody, no money that's owed to her, just nothing, and not even a job. And so how do you get started like that? Even with tax lien foreclosures, you're going to have some starting money. There's a couple things that are recommended to her in terms of looking at her budget, trying to see where in the budget she could maybe fit in $50 or $100 a month that she could save and put aside so that she could get the seed money, the starting money for tax lien foreclosure, to buy a tax lien foreclosure. You have to count for anywhere from about $700 to $800 to maybe $2,000 to $2,500 to start with for just one property. You also have to make sure that you always have a little bit extra cash, because sometimes you have to pay back taxes that weren't paid. You also may have to pay off a city or a county lien on grass cutting that was done while the property was in limbo. So you have to have a little bit extra money set aside for those things. So with zero money, it's going to be a little bit difficult to start. And maybe buying a tax lien foreclosure isn't the best start. What I would recommend to this person is to re-examine her budget, to look at where she could maybe go into and save a little bit every month, and maybe plan her entry into real estate investing maybe a year or so from now on. Also, there's another way to look at it. A question I would have to this person is, where does she currently live right now? Is there a situation where she lives that she could be maybe subletting part of her property to vacationers, or maybe to students, short-term tenants, or any kind of other arrangement where she could make some money off for the place where she actually lives? There's a number of space-sharing websites that deal with this, such as Airbnb. There's also vacation rentals by owner. If you look on my website and send me a message, I can give you about 20 or 30 different places that you can check where you can list your property, or a room in your property, or even just the couch in the living room on your property for rent, and start getting a little bit of seed money together to fund your entry into real estate investing. Another place that I've recommended to people previously to get some seed money for real estate investing is look at crowdsourcing. That is sourcing finances or starting money from the cloud, basically from the internet. This particular person's plan was to get some tax lien foreclosures, to fix them up and to rent them to veterans, homeless veterans, that once they have found a place are eligible for payment from the government for part or most of their rent. This also applies to people that are homeless or have been homeless for another reason, or any other people that need some sort of housing assistance that the government provides for. And then she plans on giving these properties basically for rent to these low-income groups, and basically making her money off of them that way, and also providing a good and well-needed service for people. That's a great idea. In fact, that's an idea that would probably help her once she formulates that plan a little bit better. This is something that she could put on a website like Prosper, or another cloud financial sourcing website, and that's where she could basically put up a proposal, kind of write down how much money she would need, and then have lots and lots of people contribute small amounts until she has reached her goal, whatever that goal is for that particular investment. Usually with those kinds of websites, you have to promise your investors some sort of return. It could be a percentage of your financial investment that they put in. It could also be some sort of other incentive. For example, maybe some free advertising, or some gift, or some sort of other incentive. It just depends on what people are looking for. Since this is a service that's very much needed in the United States as well as in other places, provide housing for people that are low income or no income, it also could qualify for some donations, maybe from politicians or other nonprofit organizations. So these are a couple of things that I had recommended to her, and you can get more information like this on my website. Go to www.juliamspencer.com, sign up for my newsletter, and happy investing. Thank you.
For your free guide to real estate investing, visit juliamspencer.com.